Muller said white rhinos cannot be hunted or sold in the USA by law. He said the export is a Noah's Ark project to save rhinos from high poaching risks.
It's a special condition on the CITES import permit to America that not these animals or their progeny may ever be hunted outside their home range state, and the same with the horns. So in that clause, it specified that even the horns are not allowed to be harvested and sold in the USA. So these rhinos went to huge ranches in Texas. It's South Texas, so the climate is very much the same than here in Namibia, but there's much more rain, so there's a lot more grass for them to eat. So the carrying capacity there is much higher. So yeah, these guys were contacted us through an agent in Texas. It's 3 different ranches where these animals went to, and it's for breeding purposes.
Muller refuted misconceptions that Environment Ministry illegally exported the rhinos.
The buyer first apply for the USA import permit, and they apply at the USA Fish and Wildlife Services, which is the managing authority for CITES in the USA. They then go to these farms and they do a decent study of the carrying capacity, the climate, and all of that. And if they give an import permit, a CITES import permit, then Namibia actually cannot even refuse to give the export permit, because the job has been done by the USA authorities and they are happy that those animals will be safe. And then Namibia, MEFT and CITES then talk to their counterparts, and that's how they then gave us the export permit. So everything was done 100% above board and according to the rules and regulations.
Muller said DNA testing was done as an export requirement to prove the rhinos are Namibian born.
There's also a regulation that you are not allowed to bring rhinos from South Africa and then re-export from here. We actually had to prove that all these rhinos, we had to do DNA tests that cost a lot of money, and it was sent to Onderstepoort in South Africa. So we had to prove that these rhinos were Namibian born rhinos.